like you've lost control of your life and that troubles are just piling up. Like you're in a mess and your feet are tangled in this web. You feel desolate, deserted, alone, or like everyone's against you. You have enemies all around you. David felt that way. In Psalm 25, he prayed this amazing prayer, crying out to God. I want to read you a little bit from Psalm 25, starting at verse 15. He says, "My eyes are toward the Lord, for he will pluck my feet out of the net. Turn yourself to me and have mercy on me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart have enlarged. Bring me out of my distresses. Look on my affliction and my pain, and forgive me of all my sins. Consider my enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with a cruel hatred. Keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in you." Now, I'm one that loves puzzles, and I've mentioned that before. I love the puzzles of a maze, where you get the square and you see and you try, with a pencil, oops, nope, that's a dead end. You kind of go back and you figure it out, but you see it all. You see the beginning and you see where you need to end. It reminds me of a corn maze that I was in one time. And I started to panic in the middle of this maze because I could not figure out how to get out. I was thinking, if I just had one of them really cool drones and I could just, go right above me and I could see where I am and I could see all the pathways and which one would lead me out. How easy would that be, right? Have this cool drone? Well, I have good news. Jesus is our drone. He clearly sees our pathway. He knows where we are, and he knows how to get us out. If we would just A, trust him and follow his path, and B, he will guide us if we focus on him. Psalm 25:4, verse 4 from this says, "Show me your ways and teach me your paths." Man, I've cried that out so many times, being in the middle of a situation of my life maze, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to navigate out. And I just have to be reminded, like, hello, Jesus is my navigator, and he knows how to get me out of my horrible maze. If I would just follow him and trust in him, I'll get out of that. Are you in the middle of a maze today? Feeling desolate, like your feet are all tangled up in a web, how David put it. Alone, like your enemies are all around you? There's good news. I hope that you are encouraged and that you will pray like David did. Show me your ways. Teach me your paths. Let me follow you. He knows and he sees clearly how to navigate you out of where you are. I'd love to pray with you. Go to www.musicservingtheword.org. Leave your prayer request and I'll pray with you. Thank you for joining me for my prayer moments with Jan.